Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and welcome back to Rise of Discovery. This is the latest expansion for Star Trek Online. Now this is a sponsored video. I'm working together with the folks behind the game, and when we last left off in the previous episode, we'd just arrived here at the penal colony that they're holding the enemy Klingons at. We're transporting some prisoners here, and well, this warden doesn't seem too friendly, but nonetheless we're going to drop the prisoners off and see how he accepts them, I guess. First things first then, let's head towards the prison colony. Thankfully, the defense system is now friendly. I guess they don't take any risks here, as it's likely the Klingons are going to want their prisoners back, or their allies back. And let's not forget that the Federation is in a state of war right here. As I mentioned in the previous video, this is basically replanned through events that happened very early on, before the Season 1 of Discovery. Captain Lorca is in charge of his previous ship. He hasn't got the Discovery yet at this point, and he's sent Commander Lorca along with us, and this is where we're going to do our job here.
If you please.
What's on your mind, Commander?
It's about Warden Vosker. I've served with him before, and there are some things about his character you should be aware of.
Go on, Witcher.
Serving here allows Vosker to use methods and practices that would not fly on a starship. Some of his morals are fluid, perhaps dangerously so. Look, I'm not sure what Starfleet Command knows about him, but he still has command of the facility. Permission to speak freely?
Always.
There are those in Starfleet who are more focused on results than the cost of achieving those results. Vosker is such a man. The Admiralty didn't order these prisoners here by chance. They want Vosker to get results by any means necessary. That doesn't work for me, or Captain Lorca. The ends do not justify the means. I intend to make sure the price we pay here isn't too great. I don't want to look back on this day with regret, or worse.
Okay, very well. Thanks for the heads up, Commander.
My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer. Are you ready to head to the facility?
Sure, let's go across. Right, we've got the same team as before. Hopefully I've got the same weapons. Now you can spend points in your ground team, and as well as points on your ship skills as well. I've done that for most of my stuff. You will have seen that. Then I've got a little icon up the top here saying purchase skills. I've purchased most of them. I've got a couple of points left over. I like to keep them handy just in case there's something I haven't thought of. That looks well worn, doesn't it, that shuttle?
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm Hadrian Vosker. Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this facility is classified. Now, if there's nothing else, I have a prison to run. Feel free to show yourselves out.
Short and to the point. At one moment, Warden Landry would like a word.
Thank you. Hadrian, it's been a long time.
Well, not long enough. Was there anything of substance you wish to discuss, or are we done here?
Warden, we want to ensure our prisoners are treated properly. Yeah, they're Klingon scum.
As in, according to Starfleet regulations, Hadrian, not your own personal code of conduct. Listen, we don't have to like each other. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility at this point. What we need to do is work together in upholding the ideals and laws of the Federation.
He's really gonna like this, isn't
Are
he?
you finished? Look, the Federation is the promise of a better future. I buy into that. Beautiful dream. People love to talk about it. What nobody wants to talk about are the hard choices it takes to make that dream come true. Every day, the Klingons remind us, though. And we pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. So unless you're ready to learn some hard truths, I suggest you return to your ship and move along.
I think we need to see some of these hard truths, Commander.
Yeah, why don't you show us everything you do here, Warden? Enlighten us. Show us how you're keeping the Federation safe from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hey, we'll even take notes.
We're ready when you are, Warden.
Wonderful. The prisoners are being processed. I'm sure they're being treated well. Better than the Klingons treated the innocent civilians of Pryor's world, for example. if you'll follow me.
Lead the way. Right, we don't need that weapon out there, do we? Where did he go?
Wrapping it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green.
Is Captain Lorca there with us? Oh, we didn't think so because he stayed behind, didn't he? Right, coming in, Warden. Show us what you're doing here with these Klingons. So it looks like a fairly large facility here.
There's increased comms from the Starfleet vessel stationed at
Yep.
Fryersworth.
With the camera
Sounds
there.
like there's another fight with the Klingons there.
Just in time. They're bound to come this way. Are they requesting support? What's the situation?
I'm not sure. Sorry, the signal's garbled. Some sort of interference is breaking it up, and I'm just getting fragments. So far, it sounds like the trouble is on the planet's surface.
Rules, Commander.
We have our orders and no
Right, it
distress.
looks like we're going to have to hold these prisoners against Klingons, or at least if we don't get them to the facility soon enough. Sounds like she's saying the same thing. Understood. We'll get you back to Brian as soon as we're done here.
In the meantime, we have a job to do here. Johnson, put the priority 2 prisoners into GenPop. I'll make sure our priority 1 guest gets into MaxSec where he belongs. Captain, Commander, let's get this over with.
Well, let's go for it. Right behind you, Voska.
Got it.
You know, then again, whilst this guy may be a bit on the harsh side, these Klingons are not exactly friendly, and I'm sure if it was round the other way, they wouldn't be the best people to look after humans either, would they? But I guess it doesn't mean we need it to be as bad as them. Or as bad as them, rather. Right, these certainly yakking. We're trying to keep up, mate. Come on, show us the way. We'll ignore the people yabbering in the back there. At least I guess we're well armed to escort the prisoners through the facility here. Sounds like we're heading for trouble. You know what, that looks quite open on this side. Maybe we're going to space the Klingons. That would be the quick and easy solution, wouldn't it? Oh, the bridge is stuck. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. That's ominous, isn't it? There we go. I suspect that's going to cause us a problem in a minute. Let's get through here. Right, I see. So it's a central hub type area, crossroads as it were. We go through here. And what's going on? I think we've just got some... Yep, thought so. They're clearly coming to save their buddies here, aren't they? Let's deal with them quickly. Or they're not. Come on, everyone. Help out. Well, at least it seems the Klingons look after their own. What do I say for these guys? Come on, help out. Perhaps I need to move in there a little further, but I'm a bit reluctant to because there's no cover in there. Okay, well I guess I'll just deal with them myself. They don't seem to want to run in this direction either. I have a feeling that if I move forward enough I'll cross the threshold and they will start to attack or start to run forward on both sides. Oh yep, there we go. A little grenade heading over that way, I suspect. Yeah, there we go. That's fixed it. So again, a very wide open space here. Those Klingons don't seem too aggressive though, do they? Oh no, here comes someone. Oh, not too close with that grenade. Friendly fire. And they're down. Okay. I'm glad I got the new weapon there. This one's much better than what I actually had. I'll tell you one thing about the update is that it doesn't skimp on giving you some goodies that you actually need to achieve the task at hand. Right, basically these guys are doorstops. There we go, they've noticed me. I'll tell you what I haven't noticed, and that's whether or not the prisoner is still with me. Did we leave him back at the doorway, or is he here? I think that's it, isn't it? Looks like there's one more. No, that's it.
Alright, let's get this over with. Nice. Same to you, Haribach. Come on, stupid piece of work, damn it!
Isn't things always works?
I can't get the bridge to extend.
We tried to turn nothing on again. Oh, well, that was going to be a problem anyway, that bridge, wasn't it?
Sound good. We need to get out
What is it, the Klingon fleet here or something? Come on. Oh no, he's over. Is he dead? No, he was very lucky, wasn't he? Let's just leave him as a Klingon. Bye bye.
Let him fall.
Yeah, let him go.
Klingon.
Yeah, we should rescue him really, shouldn't we? Yeah, quite right, we're
Since you've
Starfleet.
obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving.
Well, that guy's told.
Fuck.
Right, let's go and talk with Vosker. I don't know where he's standing, but there's some more enemies around here already. Oh, there we
I
go.
don't have time for this. If we can't put the prisoner in one of these cells, we'll have to take him back to processing. It's not ideal.
Well, I hope I don't have to take him back on my ship again.
Things under control.
Understood. Right, but which way is back? This way? Is the door open now? Yeah, looks like it. Good. Oh, well, shields down. We need to get in cover. Maybe behind this fence, or maybe behind the console over here. We'll end up incapacitated in a minute. Ah, thanks for the help. Sorry, KZ. Right. I think we're... Get in there. Come on. Okay. You know, one thing I didn't mention earlier on in the video is that you can switch between different combat types here. I'm using the first-person shooter mode. You can switch to a more traditional MMO mode. And I wasn't paying enough attention there. Kind of messed my strategy up. I was going to kite them back to the corner here and use the corner as cover. Alright, I think everyone's doing okay. Got a few incapacitated team members, but they'll probably get up at the end of this battle combat. Hopefully. Come on, let's take this Klingon warrior down. One more. And I think we are fine. So, one thing about the combat is, if you can shoot them in the flanks, if you can shoot them behind, then they will take significantly more damage. So you need to try and arrange the combat so that actually happens. Okay, so we've cleared this path out. We need to get up to the other end. Back to processing, wasn't it, I think? Is that right? Yeah, return to prisoner processing. Oh, another cutscene by the looks of it. What's going to happen this time?
Let's stow this guy quickly.
Relax. His new home's right over here. And he's gonna be here a very long time.
Is that what's her face? It is. It's Jula. You're going to recognize her.
Akar will be leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm in a...
Ha! You were saying, if only...
Well, I guess he's gone. We're not going to retrieve them, but now we're in trouble. What a lot of Klingons. How are we going to ever deal with these?
Once again, if only I had the time to end you. Like I ended your captain.
You two know each other?
Try to
It's a long story.
Ketris, totally true.
Okay, I guess we're in for a bit of combat here. Alright, this is probably going to be tougher than I would like. There's a lot of them there. Gonna make it.
While I get the shields back online.
We need some grenades.
Kerwin, help him while we hold
Oh,
him
come
off.
on. No, 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 no.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, they're ganking me. Oh, wow. I have a feeling my team is going to get incapacitated very, very fast as well. This is a little bit better. Cover is always good when you're in a firefight, I'll tell you that. Oh, there's more. As if that wasn't enough. They've got a whole ship worth of Klingons. No, 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 no. You're not going to get me again. should have brought some health packs with me. Next time, never go into combat without some health packs. Right, protect the prisoner, or the prison rather, and talk to Warden. Where is he? What we got here? Oh, let's say we got a lockbox. I'll open them, shouldn't I? Right. Thanks for your help, Warden.
I'd hold off on any celebrations. Long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon battle group, approaching at high warp. Without the turrets, they'll eventually knock our shields down and finish us off for good. Shit, it's only a matter of time.
Lieutenant Kerwin can get those turrets back online. We just need to buy him enough time to get the job done.
And we'll return to the Onyx and buy him some time.
This isn't time for heroics. One ship against a Klingon fleet? That's suicide, you know it. Face it, we're done here. Let's get essential personnel to your ship and get the hell out of here while we're able.
I'm not letting this facility or its prisoners fall.
Captain, the turret grid just came back online. Wait, oh no. That's bad. The turrets are scanning for Starfleet vessels. They've been set to see them as targets. It's that damned virus.
Yay. Lieutenant, I need you to get those turrets back on our side. Yes, because they're going to be causing us a bit of problem. Yeah.
They turned our own defense grid against us, and then mopped up what was left after the chaos.
We just have to stick close to the station and stay out of their crosshairs.
How did a Klingon virus get into our system? Klingons didn't even know about this place until
we brought the prisoners aboard.
Of course. Those clever bastards. It's a genetic sequencing virus. We did a full medical scan of the Klingon prisoners when we brought them aboard the Buran, and another one when they were brought aboard this facility. But
we never did a medical scan on board my ship.
Fortunately, or your ship would be dealing with the virus too. Somehow they've managed to embed it within the DNA of one or more of the prisoners. If we can identify the difference between the artificial and natural bases, we should be able to isolate the viral code and purge it from the system.
Good work, Lieutenant. How much time do you need?
Maybe 5 minutes?
Alright, let's make it happen. Everybody else, back to the shuttle. Oh, the shields are down. We've got transporters now. Alright. We'll do it this way, though. We'll do it your way. Where's that shuttle? There it is. Right. Now, I don't know if my ship, the Onyx, is going to be up to this.
I can't believe he got away. After all that we went through here, anything he does from here on out is on me.
Okay. Don't blame yourself.
You shouldn't beat yourself up for doing the right thing here. Besides, if we get him and Ja'ula, we can just pretend it was all part of the plan, right?
Yeah, that'll make for an interesting reading at Starfleet Command.
Alright. You win. But we still have a lot of work to do before, we single-handedly end the war and get promoted to Fleet Admiral. So let's get up to your ship and go after them.
Yeah, let's go. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit on the tough side.
Ja'ula to Tafib attach. We have what we need. Leave the prison for the rest.
So you leaving? Yeah, they're going. They're leaving us to the other guys.
Captain, one of the Klingon vessels is hailing us.
Okay, let's see what they want on screen.
Starfleet vessel. You are outnumbered and unable to flee. If you wish your crew to survive, stand down and prepare to be boarded. Refuse, and we will give you all an honorable death.
Request denied, but... yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive this one, am I? What would you do in this situation? I'd like to actually know. I mean, if you were given the actual options, would you face certain death, or would you let them on board? And knowing what the Klingons are like, they're likely to kill you anyway, even if they do come on board. But do keep in mind, a lot of these are Federation satellites, actually. These aren't all Klingon ships. Where are the Klingon ships then? Klingon bird of prey. Klingon bird of prey. Klingon bird of prey. Klingon bird of prey. So 4 Klingon bird of preys. You know, that's a possibility. I might be able to do that, but not. Let's see if we can do it before we tell him request denied. It's slightly out of firing range. We have to get less than 10 kilometers to get in firing range. Here we go. They might automatically open fire on me, but nice if we could get the first volley in. I think you know my feelings on this then. Request denied. That'll be okay. Red alert. See if we can do this. Come on, we're getting a little bit too much damage on the rear shields. Oh no, we are in trouble. Let's try and get that hull. We need some hull repairs coming up. Right, that's one ship down. Come on, shields. See if we can boost those shields a bit. No, this is... Like I said earlier on, you actually do need to try and keep a little bit of tactical foresight here. Let's see if we can get them attacking the other side of the shields. We need some hull repair again. We might be able to handle this. But only if I keep remembering to actually open fire. Come on. Come on, we need a shield boost again. If we can get those turrets back online, that would help us quite significantly. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, there's a nice boost to our hull health there. Alright, one more. One more. 7 seconds until we can do another hull repair. Right, we've got 3 more minutes. Another bird of prey. Let's see if we can get the hull right up there. A bit of shield defense, and I think that might be it for the Klingon ships. Assuming more don't actually warp in. I know there's a couple over there as well. Right, we're going to hold back a second and let our hull get itself under repair there. Right, 2 minutes 27 seconds. We need to hold out a little bit longer. I'm not going to actually go over and make this worse for myself. We're going to wait for them to appear. Get this way. Fortunately, it looks like they're going to arrive at the same time. Let's hit a massive volley on them straight up front if we can. Oh no, we've got a Klingon cruiser. That's going to make things a little bit more difficult. And you can see straight away the kind of effect that is having. Let's take the Klingon bird of prey out first, should we? Or I don't know. Not quite up to powerful enough to take on these Klingon cruisers enough here. Come on, 2 seconds, and we go. Yes. I have a feeling we're going to be in trouble here. Come on, let's get out of here. Ouchie, ouch. This is a problem. Come on. Damn it. So close. We're down to 1 minute. Right. Well, like I say, he can respawn. It doesn't reset the clock. At least I don't think it will. But we're not doing too bad here. I thought the time was going to reset there. Right, is that Klingon battle cruiser not actually seen me? Yep, there we go. You haven't seen me now. So I have been looking at getting another ship. I do need another ship. Slightly better one than I've got. Possibly some better weapons as well. Let's try and move a bit faster. But for now, we're making do with the one I've got. I actually got this one when I made it to Vice Admiral. I've had it quite a while, I think.
Yes, we did it. The defense satellites are back on our side.
Yeah, except we need to get out of here.
We've lost the advantage here. All ships withdraw at once.
Come on, let's not die at the last second here. Please? Oh, so close. Withdraw at once, but let's first destroy that Federation ship. But the trouble is here, they all might attack me at the same time. Like I said, I can quite effectively take on the birds of prey. It's the battle cruisers which are a bit of more of a problem for me, unfortunately. Certainly when you get multiple ones attacking at the same time. Right, speak to Commander Landry.
Good news, Captain. Latest sensor reports show
We made
all
it.
Klingon vessels are either destroyed or retreating.
And there they go.
We did it.
Thank you, that was a close one. Good news, Captain. Yeah, latest sensors reports show the Klingon vessels were either destroyed or retreating. That's what you just told us. So, yeah, good. I think we did it too. More thanks to you probably than to me, but no worries. Patch me through to Lieutenant Kerwin.
Kerwin here. Captain, all systems are clear over here. Not reading any Klingon ships on sensors either. Did we do it?
I think we did. We did it, Lieutenant. We wouldn't have done it without you. Definitely not. We needed these turrets back online again.
Captain, if it's all the same to you, I recommend we retrieve Lieutenant Kerwin and return to the Baran immediately. We haven't seen the last of Ja'ula and her forces, and there is a nasty digital virus still running wild in the Baran systems. Seeing as we have the solution to that little problem, I think it's high time we delivered it to Captain Lorca.
Helm, land of course. Kerwin is aboard. Once Kerwin is aboard. Off we go. Back to Captain Lorca again. So some of the episodes that you'll find on Star Trek Online are longer than others. This is one of the longer ones. It's definitely one of the better ones.
Isn't it? I went through it myself. Some of it was rough to witness, considering the final fates of Captain Lorca and the crew of the Baran. Seeing them in action, fighting at their side, makes their sacrifices hit that much harder. I'm told the tactical research team is working on another simulation relating to the events that took place at Pryor's World. We might be in need of your services again soon. In the meantime, I suggest review of today's simulation. As Starfleet Command is fond of reminding me, you might be facing the real Ja'ula and her forces soon.
Thank you. I suspect we're gonna level up there. Good. What else have we got? Choose one of the following: energy dampening armor, phaser pulse wave assault. Which one do we want to go for here then? Very rare body armor. Ooh. The weapon I got, I think, was reasonable. Let's see if we can have a look at the weapon I've got here. 65 damage. 44 damage. As opposed to what we got here. 133 phaser damage. I think we'll go for that. That seems... why it's so much more powerful? Well, versus the body armor. 50 to kinetic damage. Not a lot different. We're definitely going to go for the phaser there then. Thank you very much for that. And we leveled up. And yes, that was Leonard Nimoy. Right, I think that's a good place to leave it for this episode. We'll be back soon to continue on from here and continue with our look at Rise of Discovery. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.